Alright guys, how do I look? A little hot in the suit. We're on day 4 of the Wilderness Living Challenge. We had to come up with a backup plan because our plan was to move to fish. We had to ended up going a completely different direction. And so this is our reserve. We've got a few animals left. If you're not familiar with the Wilderness Living Challenge, essentially what we're doing is living off the land completely for as long as possible without losing any weight. So this is not a starvation challenge. Behind me, I don't know if you can tell, up in here in the corner is an active beehive. And we know for a fact that there's honey in the trunk. All we have to do is get it out. We have a plan. We're going to try to smoke it out. We might get stung in the process because we do have a little bit of bee equipment, but a lot of it's just going to be makeshift. I'm going to use a winter jacket that I brought all the way from Canada. We're in Texas right now on Bob Hanser's property, and I've got a little bit of meshing, a mosquito meshing. I'm going to basically bundle up, but it's hot here and I'm going to roast. This should be entertaining. Stick around and watch. Guys, I can see honeycombs laying on the ground here, so maybe, but hopefully not. Hopefully not, we're too late. Another animal looked like it might have dragged some stuff out. Huh. But they're recovering the honey. Yeah, they're pulling some stuff out.
Darn, man.
I hope we didn't get here too late. Alright guys, we got a clear path now. We can get pretty close here. That thing's pretty high off the ground though. You see down here, down below, there's some honeycombs down here, and there's some bees that are, looks like they're recovering what has been lost. And they're probably dragging it back up in the hive, which is a good thing. So this here is my bee equipment. I'm going to be using a blue jacket with a hood. I can tie this up tight. No seam head net, that ought to work. And some kitchen rubber gloves. And some additional gloves here. That should be good enough. Branch just brazed against my arm when I did that. It made me jump. Alright guys, we got a couple more. We gotta get high, high, high. One more. Away. That looks like a good height there. Make sure the step's pretty stable. It's a little wobbly. Let's have a peek in there. See what's up. I see a big blob of it at the back. Top and the back, you can see that hollow. See the very back top left is honey in it. I'm gonna try to get up a little higher without disturbing these bees too much. I can't really see. You guys are gonna have to be my eyes here. You guys see anything down in there? So there's not a whole lot of honey in there. At just the top back left, it looks like is all that's in there. So yeah, as this backup plan goes, I don't know. We're gonna have to see what we get out of it. If we get a handful, we're gonna take it. But it almost looks like we got robbed. I've seen those the honeycombs on the ground. But we're here, we're ready, we're gonna do it. We got a big brush pile here. We're gonna light this brush pile up, get a nice fire going, and we just gotta go over here. Right on, buddy?
Good.
Ready to go?
Once it gets going, I'm gonna put on the green wood, start some smoke up.
So there's a little bit of a theory that goes along with the smoke and the bees. And actually, if you don't know, I used to make beehives for, it's true, I actually used to build beehives at a pine for a time in the evenings. And he could tell you everything you need to know about bees. But there's something about the bees smelling that smoke, they start to go into panic mode. Bob's just raking some leaves up there, and those dry leaves are gonna produce a lot more smoke. And the bees start to panic, but in a good way. People say they calm down, but they don't actually calm down. What they do is they start worrying more about the honey than about the nest being disturbed. As the theory goes, nobody knows because nobody's ever asked a bee why they do it. But smoke calms them down, and then they start worrying about, okay, we need to start collecting all that honey and take it, because potentially our tree's on fire, and if we lose our resources, we're done. And we got to start anew, or we're through. So what they do is they take all their resources with them. Woo, that is smoky. And they go. Huh. Makes me want to leave. Makes a bee want to leave. Texas wood, it all burns, even the green stuff. So we're having a hard time making anything that has any amount of smoke. And the smoke's kind of just wafting around. It would be really easy to do this in Canada, I tell you what, but we don't have that many. Geez, I don't even know if we have wild bees anymore. You got to look that up, because there's something that happened to the bees in Canada, and they're not doing so well anymore. So I'm gonna try to add a little bit of smoke here, see what happens. Okay, that technique's gonna work. We can bring the smoke right up to the comb. It's gonna be a two-man job though, I think. Somebody's gonna have to reach their arm in, and somebody's gonna have to smoke them at the same time. So we need to get Bob in here, or vice versa. One guy's going in. I noticed you got a fancy costume there, Bob.
Yep, China made.
It looks pretty official though.
I think so. As long as it keeps me from getting bit, we're good.
I got a China made kit too.
Nice. Yours is more compact.
Yeah, mine's much more compact. It's a no-see-um hat, probably like a bag, just put on your head.
Oh yeah, like you do.
Think it should be good.
Good mesh bag.
Yeah, and then I got some rubber gloves. You might recognize these. The Courtney only rubber gloves. So I've done lots of skinning with these. That ought to protect my hands if I stick them in there, you think? They can't bite through that.
And there's either going to be screaming or not screaming. We'll find out.
There's either going to be something to eat or nothing.
What we work for, yeah.
And then my final piece of kit is my winter jacket.
Got a lot of use out of that out of Texas, huh?
Yeah, man.
It's been really cold here.
I'm afraid, yeah, no kidding. I'm glad I brought it. I'm afraid if I stick my arm in there, it's going to get a little bit full of honey. I'll just lick it off, or... Is that how it goes?
We don't get honey on our coats down here, so I can't help you, man. But leather gloves, China suit. Hopefully there won't be too much screaming and there'll be honey at the end of it.
Bob was kind enough to save some honey for us in the tree. You know, regular people go to the grocery store to grab honey, but on the Wilderness Living Change, there are no grocery stores. You have to survive off the wild. Only off the wild food. That's it. That's all you got. But you can use any tools you want. So, you know, why not just have the tool, use the tools you got around you? Why get fancy? All right, guys, how do I look? A little hot in the suit. Bob looks a lot better in his suit. All right, man. So you're going up.
Try and go up.
Okay, I'm gonna back you up. All right, I'm gonna get you some smoke here. Yep.
They seem a bit agitated.
To get some more smoke on there, we'll see. The moment of truth is when you stick your arm in there. to the left. It's my fault. Okay. All right, now or never. All the way, arm deep, all the way to the back. Whoa, dude!
Yeah.
Is that honey?
Or just gonna be a sweet step in there.
It's a little dry, man. Yeah, man. You good? Okay. I'm gonna get some more smoke, brother.
Get some smoke in.
Alright guys, we're full on now. Not sure what's in there anymore.
It smells so sweet
Does it
that
smell
I feel
sweet?
like I feel like the calories are just going through me
Yeah.
just by smelling it.
Yeah? Really? Does it smell good?
Oh yeah.
It smells okay, but it doesn't. It looks all nasty, moldy.
Refine that sucker. There's got to be a few pieces in there, man.
There's got to be a few pieces, but I don't know if we got our calories back. Guys, if you don't know about the Wilderness Living Challenge, you got to make your calories back. You're on the clock. Every opportunity like this, we miss another opportunity we could do. There's a good chance. If that was all honey, dude, we'd be laughing.
You got to try though.
You got to try. We're going to try to eat this, all right?
Okay.
Are you happy with that?
Let's go ahead and try back up here. And there's one more hole back up on top. This hole might have got too much moisture in it. Let's give that one more try. We're already here. The fire's going. Got the smoke. The bees are cooperating. Let's see what we can do.
Man, that's a good haul. If that was all fresh honey, that's a load all the way to the top. But you can see it's all moldy. Okay, we're gonna put this down here and we're gonna see if we can get another go at it. It'll be on the other side, Bob.
All the way?
Yeah, all the way around here on this side. It's gonna be tough. All right, so we moved the blocks to the back here. This one's a lot higher, so better reach way up.
Oh, that's a lot more active.
You got your leg there, Bob? You good? Anything?
It's not happening. It's not big enough.
Not tall enough too?
The hole's too small.
The hole is too.
Problem happens all the time.
Okay, I'm pulling your shirt down. You're gonna lose that.
Go.
All right, we coming out?
Plan B's out.
Plan B's out. We're going hungry.
Yep.
All right, guys. Either you win some or you lose some. It's a consolation prize anyway. We're gonna sit down and we're gonna suck on whatever we can find. I'm boiling hot, sweating like a pig. I gotta get out of this suit. Oh, I gotta watch the bees are still wanting the left of this mess of wax.
Yeah, that's
It's wax.
what it is now.
100% wax. So we're gonna make candles. We're not gonna eat today, we're gonna make candles. Oh geez, bees. Alright, listen, there's nothing left. You already took it all. You guys took it and you left. Stay away. I want to show everybody that's wax. You guys made nice wax. You gonna take your wax with you too? Okay, so look at.
No.
Okay, you probably get some. Dang it! I'm jumpy. You probably get you know, if you ate this and swallowed this, it'd probably bung you up. But you'd probably get some protein from the larva in there. You can chew on it. I got gum.
It just smells so sugary.
It doesn't smell sugary. It smells like wax. Oh, that's on my hand. Nope. Alright, here. Have it. I'll put you up there. I can have that. Now, that was a big bust. You see, it's just pure wax. It's not stopping with honey. Tastes horrible, so we lost. So, this was our backup plan for day 4 of the Wilderness Living Challenge, and we got a big bust. We should have went fishing. We should have picked mulberries. We should have went hog hunting. There's a lot of things we should have done. Pursuing this honey hive.
Could have been a huge payoff though.
Could have huge payoff, but
not so much.
Now it's a bust. Now we go to bed hungry. I got 1 day left. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. The saga continues. See what we can come up with tomorrow to net out. Cheers. Subscribe or not, I don't care.
Back there looks like something might have gotten into it the last day. We'll see what's left. That's a big tree, so hopefully any honey in the bottom we can actually reach to it. So we'll get what we can.
All right, man, we're going in. See you over there.
Suit up.
Suit up. The question is, who's putting their arm in there?
I'll do it.
You're gonna do it?
Heck yeah.
With that? You pull your sleeves down. Oh no, you got the suit. I
I've
keep
got
forgetting.
the suit, man.
You should be all good.
Should be.
Hey guys, I'm back in Canada and I've been doing a pile of editing. I want to keep this video series rolling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to release a video every Tuesday and every Friday. This is going to be going on for about 2.5 months. I have 19 episodes in total. So what I'm going to ask you to do is support the channel. What I want you to do, if you can, is please watch the video entirely from the beginning right to the end. YouTube is tracking all sorts of data in their algorithm, and what they want to see is a high watch time or retention time. So if you guys can do that and you like the series and you want me to continue doing that, that's one small way you guys can help. Leave lots of comments down on the bottom, not just one but a bunch of them. That helps. Of course, hitting the like button is super easy. You can do that too, and sharing it. If everybody shared it to 5 people, it would get big really fast. And lastly, if you want to support it monetarily, you can buy a t-shirt. I'm hoping to get some more t-shirts up. If the t-shirts are available, I'll provide a link. If not, you can always offer a PayPal donation that will come directly through me. To me, you can also hit the sponsorship button. It's a new feature that YouTube has added. You click sponsor and it's a monthly subscription. So I think it's $5.95 or something like that. And ongoing supports the channel. So guys, I hope you enjoy the series. If you guys want me to continue doing this, you want me to go to other different places, let me know. If you have access to land, you know, private land, and there's a lot of hunting, fishing, opportunities, trapping, that sorts of things, and you want to invite me up and a guest or a couple guests, let me know. Shoot me an email for that. I do not always get to all the comments to do my best, but if it's an important thing, like, hey, you want to hook me up with some land and you've got it ready to go, let me know. So I'd like to explore and open different doors and avenues and see where this YouTube thing and the survival wilderness living thing takes me. So I would definitely welcome some offers of getting into new lands all over the world. So let me know.